sprung a leak, and the animals I've tried have all become my pets, and I'm living off of grass, and the drippings from the ceiling is soaking, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Something in the way, something in the way, yeah. Something in the Way by Nirvana. Let me show you how to play it. First, in the original way, you have to detune and things. Then I could show you like a simplified way where you don't have to detune or anything. The original is in drop C. Now, what that means is we are in this tuning. We're in the tuning C on the low string, G, C, F, A, D. So it's the same thing as being in drop D, but down a whole step from there. Put another way, start in standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E. Detune the low string to D, so you're in drop D, and then take all of that down by 2 frets, or 1 whole step, or a tone, as you might refer to it also. So that is it in the original on the album Nevermind. That whole situation, but up by 1 fret, is what it is in the live MTV Unplugged version. So instead of being in drop C, it's in drop C sharp. So you start in standard tuning, and then you go down. This is it here. You go down a whole step on the thick string. So you're in drop D. Then you take all those pitches, bring them down by 1 fret instead of 2. And then you could also do this, just drop D. If you don't want to go through everything of, retuning every single string, and you just want to play it as soon as possible, you could just detune the thick string and just drop a D. And you could play it in the exact same shapes and everything. It's just going to sound higher than the original recordings. So let's check it out. We're going to play our first finger. I'm in drop C here, by the way. So C, G, C, F, A, D. And you take, actually he plays it with his ring finger, if you watch. So you put your ring finger on fret 4 on the thickest 3 strings. And then open on the thickest 3 strings. It's it. It just alternates between this and that. And you go down, 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 up. Then switch. Down, 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 up. Same thing. So that'd be like down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So in between, like you have an up here, and then the very next stroke is a downstroke on a whole other chord. So like down, 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 up, down. Like that. So down, 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 up, down, down, down. 1, 2. You can think of it in a few ways. You think 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 1. You could think about it that way too. So yeah, going back and forth between the 4th fret and the open string, alternating down, 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 up, down, 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 up between them. Then you should do something a little bit different for the chorus. Now, what I've got here is we're playing the same thing, but we're including a few other strings. So Kurt still plays this, and then he'll do this, like he'll add some, and we could do that also here. So we are going to take our first finger, lay it across 4, 4, 4, our 3rd finger on fret 6, our 4th finger on fret 7. This is the same thing. It's just continuing. It's still a power chord. F sharp power chord, if you will, but we're down a whole step, so it's actually an E. Anyway, then we go down and play here. Now, Kurt tends to play with his first and second. You can play with your first and third, or like I just literally slid down and used my third and my fourth. I don't think I would actually play it that way, but anyway, so then I'll also add, instead of just down, 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 up, down, 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 up, I'm going to add an extra downstroke. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4, and I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. The main thing with this song is you have to remember to be really slow. Like that. So that exact playing style will be true if you're in drop C, if you're in drop C sharp, or if you're just in drop D, what I'm calling the at-home version here. So let me retune this thing into standard tuning, and then I will show it to you this way with some open chords. Did you know that I give guitar lessons privately, one-on-one online? Just go to my website, linked in the description, and sign up for a free 15-minute consultation where we'll talk about how I'll craft a specific curriculum exactly for you. Let's get back to Nirvana. Okay, so now we're in standard tuning. This is not how he plays it on the original or any recording. This is just a simplified way to play it without having to retune your guitar in any way. So if you just play E minor and then C. If you would like, you could play C/G, I've gotten here, just to give it a thicker sound. Again, neither one of these are the way that the actual recording goes, but underneath the bridge, it still works. So, and then you could add that down, 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 up, down, down, down. Yeah. Something in the way, like that. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week for another full-length tutorial right here on this YouTube channel. You could also subscribe and share it with a friend. Give it a like. Thanks.